Afrimat Limited is a leading black-empowered mid-tier open-pit mining company and has been listed on the JSE since 2006. Backed by more than 50 years of experience, Afrimat brought together Prima Quarries, which supplied aggregates to the Cape construction and road building industries, and the Lancaster Group, which was dominant in quarrying and the supply of concrete blocks and bricks in northern KwaZulu-Natal. Immediately after listing, Afrimat acquired the Malans Group, comprising of several quarry and sand mine operations in the Western Cape, as well as Denver Quarries in Port Elizabeth. In 2008, Afrimat expanded its national footprint into Gauteng, Limpopo, and Mpumalanga, and established an employee benefit scheme in 2009. Diversification into industrial minerals started in 2011 with the acquisition of the Glen Douglas Dolomite Mine near Vereniging. Acquiring the SA Block Group in 2012 provided an entry into the clinker market and one of the largest concrete brick and block manufacturers in South Africa. In 2013, Afrimat grew its industrial minerals division with the acquisition of Infrasource, with operations in Gauteng and Limpopo, and greenfields operations, including a quarry and ready-mix plant, was established in Mpumalanga in 2015. With the acquisition of Cape Lime in 2016, Afrimat further extended the company's industrial minerals markets through its burnt and milled lime and dolomite products. In 2017, Afrimat diversified into bulk commodities by acquiring 100% of the Dinameng iron ore mine in the Northern Cape. Growing the division continued in 2020 with the acquisition of Koza Mining. In 2021, Afrimat acquired 100% of Nkomati anthracite out of business rescue. Afrimat operates through three key divisions, including construction materials, industrial minerals, and bulk commodities. The construction materials division consists of hard rock and gravel quarries, sand mines, ready-mix concrete plants, precast facilities, and clinker reclamation operations. In addition to our commercial operations, Afrimat has established a contracting services division comprising of drilling and blasting, mobile crushing and screening, project-specific on-site ready-mix concrete, and a wagon load-out facility on the Transnet railway network. The Industrial Minerals Division, supplying throughout Southern Africa, operates out of the Vredendal and Langvlei mines in the Western Cape, as well as Marble Hall in Limpopo. Although part of the Construction Materials Division, Industrial Minerals is also supplied from the Glen Douglas mine in Gauteng. Afrimat's Bulk Commodities Division mines iron ore in the Northern Cape at Dinameng and the Koza mines consisting of Jenkins, Doornbaan, and Driehoeksbaan. In addition to iron ore, anthracite is mined and processed at the Nkomati mine near Komatipoort in Mpumalanga. Afrimat owns and operates more than 30 commercial quarries and sand mines, strategically located throughout South Africa. All quarries are mined and developed with precision while taking into consideration both geology and fluctuating market demand for product types. Drilling and blasting is done in-house by Afrimat Contracting Services, which is also widely used throughout the industry, consisting of a fleet of 9 top hammer and 5 down-the-hole drill rigs. The blasted rock is loaded by excavator on dumper trucks and carted from the quarry face to the primary crusher. From the primary crusher, rock will go through various secondary and tertiary stages, including washing plants, until it is crushed and screened into a range of product types and grading sizes for various applications. Finished products are placed into stockpile and tested on-site and at the Afrimat laboratory to ensure compliance with all required specifications. With an installed capacity of approximately 15 million tons per annum at our commercial sources and in excess of 1 million tons through our mobile crushing and screening plants, Afrimat is one of the largest suppliers of aggregate to the South African road construction and building industry. Primary market segments and customer types include road and civil contractors, ready-mix concrete operations, precast manufacturers, asphalt producers, and retail merchants. Successful implementation of vertical integration is a key contributor to value creation within Afrimat, and nearly 20% of all aggregates produced is consumed internally through either Afrimat-owned ready-mix concrete operations or precast manufacturing facilities. With a distribution network of 26 commercial ready-mix concrete plants in both metropolitan and rural areas, Afrimat produces nearly 300,000 cubic meters of concrete annually. Computerized plants installed with automated concrete batching software ensures that Afrimat consistently produce high-quality and optimized mix designs. Samples are taken from predetermined loads and tested at dedicated laboratories to ensure the concrete meets all the specified requirements. Contributing to social and economic development, ready-mix concrete trucks are mostly owned by owner-drivers or subcontractors. Afrimat-produced ready-mix concrete is supplied to a range of market segments, including commercial and residential buildings, road, civil, and bridge construction, and industrial warehouse flooring contractors. Established in 1989, Clinker Supplies is one of the largest clinker ash processors in South Africa and reclaims approximately 1.5 million tons of discarded boiler ash product from power generating facilities into clean sellable aggregates annually. The clinker ash is carted by a dedicated load and haul team and reclaimed through specialized processing plants, which is set up on site in close proximity to the clinker ash dump. Benefiting from Afrimat's vast crushing, screening, and processing experience, the clinker ash is reclaimed and processed into a 16mm manufactured sand. Loaded either through load-out conveyors or front-end loaders, processed clinker is weighed and transported to concrete brick and block manufacturers. When the reclaiming process is complete, the site is rehabilitated as per the approved environmental management plan and recreated or restored to its natural state. Afrimat owns 11 precast facilities located in Gauteng, KwaZulu-Natal, Free State, and the Western Cape. While consuming more than 500,000 tons of Afrimat-produced raw materials, these facilities manufacture approximately 250 million concrete bricks, blocks, and pavers annually, and is strategically positioned to provide a cost-effective solution to the affordable housing shortage in South Africa. At our SA Block precast facility, reclaimed clinker is used in the production process of bricks and blocks as a replacement for manufactured aggregates and sand. The pozzolanic properties and low relative density of reclaimed clinker reduces both the manufacturing cost and weight per unit. This allows transporters to increase its payload volume per load, which reduces the transport cost per unit and lowers the labor effort required by bricklayers at the building site. Even though raw materials are purchased in bulk, product mix designs are optimized to the gram, and samples are tested daily to ensure consistent compliance with all required SA/NS specifications. Bricks, blocks, and pavers are sold direct to market or through retail merchants and used in industrial, domestic, or mass housing projects. Afrimat's Industrial Minerals division produces a diverse range of metallurgical, industrial, agricultural, and specialized materials, including dolomite, limestone, agricultural lime, and feed lime products. overburden is removed to expose the ore before drilling and blasting takes place, according to a structured mine plan. Run-off mine is shipped into the feeder bin from where the ore is fed to a primary jaw crusher. Thereafter, the material goes through a series of screening and further crushing stages until it is smaller than 22 millimeters in size. Stock from the crushing plant is fed to various tertiary plants where the size of the material is progressively reduced using impact crushers, ball mills, high-frequency screens, and air separators. The range of microfined products are stored in silos from where it can be packed in paper pockets or bulk bags for sale. Afrimat's lung flay operation boasts with the only pressure hydrator in South Africa and has a fully automated robotic palletizing plant. Analysis of the product's chemical composition and grading is done in a fully equipped ISO 9001 accredited laboratory on site to ensure compliance with all required specifications. The Industrial Minerals Division focuses on selling solutions rather than products, and primary market segments include chemical, glass, paint and tile manufacturers, metallurgical, industrial and steel markets, as well as agriculture and animal feed industries. The acquisition of Dimaneng iron ore mine and the subsequent creation of a bulk commodity segment set Afrimat in a seemingly new direction, but it is the fundamental synergies that have made the operation a fitting business for Afrimat. In addition to being a strategic and operational fit, it allows Afrimat to earn US dollar-based revenue, providing a significant hedge against local currency devaluations. Meticulous mine planning allows Afrimat to capitalize on the mine's high-quality ore bodies, consisting of low contaminants and excellent physical properties. Conventional drill and blast methods are used to fragment the ore body, and heavy earth-moving excavators and dump trucks are used to load and haul the blasted ore from the mine face to the primary crusher. From the primary crusher, the ore is fed through various secondary and tertiary crushers and screened into either a -28mm plus 6mm lump or a -6mm plus 1mm fines product. The dry processed ore is washed to screen out any unwanted fines and remove contaminants. The wet ore is processed through a dense media separator, which improves the economic value of the ore by removing unwanted minerals, resulting in a higher grade ore concentrate. All quality control is done on site, and material is tested to ensure the final product meets the 64% iron content benchmark target. Operated and managed by contracting services, the 116 train wagon loadout facility was constructed in 2017 opposite the Dimaneng mine and gives Afrimat the unique advantage of having direct access to the Transnet railway network. In addition to Dimaneng, Afrimat acquired Kosa Mining in a bid to increase its mining capacity and grow its customer base. Nkomati is an anthracite mine located in Mpumalanga, close to the borders of Mozambique and Eswatini. Nkomati consists of the Mangweni underground and Madadeni open cast sections, covering approximately 11,000 hectares. The mine is unique in terms of its location and is able to utilize return loads from Maputo facilities to reduce logistical costs and increase profit generation for the end user. The operation produces the best anthracite in South Africa, and the product is unique due to its low sulfur content. All run-of-mine coal is trucked from the respective mining areas to a central processing facility where it is upgraded through a dual-circuit dense medium separation plant. The final product is screened into -80mm plus 20mm small nuts, -20mm plus 0.5mm duff, and a balance of -0.5mm spiral and slurry fines. The plant has a nameplate feed capacity of 750,000 tonne per annum. All products are sold free on truck to the local market for use in their ferroalloy smelters as a high carbon reductant. Genuinely passionate about South Africa, Afrimat believes in creating value not only for its shareholders, but also for people in the communities where it operates, and through various initiatives, directly improves the socio-economic circumstances of more than 40,000 South Africans annually. Afrimat cares for the well-being of all staff and recognizes its workforce as a meaningful and important contributor towards its core business, and is committed to empowering its employees by building their capacity and knowledge base. Its skills development program forms the cornerstone of its employee attraction and retention strategy. Committed to integrating genuine transformation that permeates the organization, more than 80% of its employees are historically disadvantaged individuals. Afrimat is about people, therefore, living the Afrimat way is a key component of its positive progress in safety, health, and the environment. While operating in an industry that has a significant impact on the environment, the group is committed to the continuous improvement of its operations by using its resources responsibly with the aim of reducing its environmental impact. Afrimat follows a proactive and participative approach towards health and safety management, both within the boundaries of all operations and the integration thereof with surrounding areas and communities. Guiding the way to a zero lost time injury frequency rate, Afrimat has received special recognition from the National Auditing Body for leading the way and consistently delivering high health and safety standards. Afrimat's consistently low staff turnover has resulted in a deep skills pool. Genuine transformation, starting with staff and management and extending to community upliftment, is integral to the group's sustainability.
I was starting at Afrimat at 94. I was beginning at the wash bay, and after that I go to the mechanical workshop. After years, there was a chance to coming to me to work on my own, and I take it. And after that, Van Heeren I was working on my own, and Van Heeren was coming here at Afrimat at years, and he talked to me about if I have a apprenticeship. I said, no, I work on my own, but I have nothing. And he said he go to Anton Gerber, that HR, and he was coming to me and give me my papers, and I fill in the papers, and my apprenticeship began that years. And I was qualified in 2005 as an earth-moving mechanic, and it was for me a big blessing. And that's why I put all the effort in, that I can be the best mechanic for Afrimat. And I do it for years. That's why I was, for 3 years after, I was the best mechanic in Afrimat. And that was make me very proud. Afrimat is part of my family, because if Afrimat doesn't give me the chance, I doesn't was where I am. So for Afrimat and my family, it's a big love for me.